It is important for all companies to measure supply chain performance and to link that performance to the impact of financial performance. Before deciding on a metric, you need to consider whether the metric is appropriate for its intended use. Let's discover the 10 characteristics of good measures. Firstly, a good measure is quantitative. The measure should be expressed as an objective value. For example, a courier service can be rated as excellent if it has 1 late delivery for every 100 attempts. The next 2 measures are directly related. Is the measure easy to understand? The measure should easily convey what it is measuring and how it is derived. And, is it defined and mutually understood? Both internal and external participants need to define and agree upon the measure. On-time delivery is one of the most widely used, but also most commonly misunderstood metric in logistics. Disagreements can occur between shippers and customers, or between marketing and transportation. If all parties are involved in defining and calculating the metric, it will be easy to understand. Does the measure encourage appropriate behavior? It should be balanced, to reward productive behavior and discourage game playing. Imagine if the performance of warehouse manager is measured by cubic space utilization. He will then try to keep the warehouse filled, which could lead to lower inventory turns and higher inventory costs. The effects of a good measure should be readily visible to all involved in the process. Leading companies have a more proactive approach to make metrics visible. Instead of keeping measures in a system for employees to find, the metrics are pushed to the metric owners. They can then act immediately, with less effort. The inputs and outputs are integrated. For example, a decreasing on-time delivery rate may be due to shipments not being ready on time. So the output is related to the input. The measure should only measure what is important. Logistics operations can generate huge volumes of data, however, it is essential to decide what data is important. A good measure is multidimensional. It is balanced between utilization, productivity and performance, and is able to show the trade-offs. It is important that a measure uses economies of effort. There should be more benefits obtained, versus the incurred cost to generate it. It is not beneficial if it takes too much time and effort to collect data, and the results are minimal. The final and probably most crucial metric is, does it facilitate trust? If it does not, the other 9 metrics make little difference. However, if the first 9 characteristics are present, trust should be an expected result. That is a wrap on the 10 characteristics of good measure.